Shonali, the interesting point here, of course, is that BlockFi was previously being bailed out by the White Knight that now no longer exists.
And certainly they're not the only one. They are on the verge of bankruptcy, preparing for it, according to the Wall Street Journal. But then you also have Voyager, where the bankruptcy lawyers had said during a proceeding that they are shocked, disgruntled, dismayed that they have to really call this deal with FTX void. What then happens to Voyager and its assets and any potential suitors that could help save the assets out of bankruptcy as well?
BlockFi reportedly prepares to lay off workers and declare bankruptcy, and FTX equity holder Kavita Gupta discusses the ripple effects of the exchange's collapse.
After FTX, crypto lender BlockFi is preparing for possible bankruptcy. On Tuesday, the Wall Street Journal reported that crypto lender BlockFi is preparing a potential bankruptcy filing because of its significant exposure to bankrupt crypto exchange FTX. The lender denied rumors that a majority of its assets were held at FTX, but did acknowledge on Monday that in addition to having deposits on that platform, it had an undrawn line of credit from FTX and obligations that FTX owed it. Last week, BlockFi paused all customer withdrawals in wake of FTX implosion that started with a CoinDesk report that raised questions about the balance sheet of trading firm Alameda Research. Moving on to next update, FTX hacker is now the 35th biggest Ethereum holder in the world. The FTX hacker who siphoned millions from the bankrupt exchange is now the 35th biggest holder of Ethereum in the world. The hacker had drained almost about 400 billions of Shiba Inu tokens worth of $3.9 billion and swapped them for Ethereum, gaining around 203,046 Ethereum on Monday. Next, on Tuesday, the hacker swapped 48.2 million worth of DAI stablecoins for 37,570 Ethereum. The scamster also converted $41 million in BNB to Ethereum. Moving on to next update, token of Alameda-Backed DeFi project Maps.me and Oxygen locked up at FTX. Maps.me and Oxygen, two decentralized finance projects backed by disgraced entrepreneur Sam Bankman-Fried's Delegate Alameda Research. The statement also said that the project team are considering all options on how to protect their platform and have hired legal advisor to help. In January 2021, Alameda Research led around $50 million investment in Maps.me, which is a mobile alternative to Google Maps, which have around 100 million users. 1 month later, it led a $40 million round in DeFi broker Oxygen with the hope of integrating Oxygen into Maps.me. As we know, after the FTX saga, Solana had collapsed around more than 41%. The 50th largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization had lost 41.2% of its value over the past week. Solana had dropped from $20.16 on 9th November to $14.24. Currently, Solana is down 94.5% from its all-time high of $259.96, which was recorded in November 2021. But the question arises, why? And what is it causing Solana to collapse more? Alongside the ties to FTX, a significant drop in Solana-based NFT activity is also a primary driver behind the token's fall. According to the data from Nansen, the total weekly users across different NFT platforms on Solana dropped over 33% from 122,410 users to the previous week record of about 81,811 this week.